Hold it, hold it. You're going to be speaking to Reverend Moore, so don't mumble. Now, take it from the top.
Members of the council, dancing is not a crime.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Ever since the dawn of time, if anything, people had the right to howl at the moon and to move all night.
Oh, move all night.
And when folks from tribal back before the Bible, they were liable to dance when the crops came in. Or they pull out of the stops and the earth would spin. Or maybe
What?
they had a battle to win, so they go thumping on a tree trunk. Grooving to the free fun.
Yeah!
And just like that,
And nothing flat.
there'd be hands clapping, toes tapping, feet flapping, dogs yapping.
Hey!
I could have told you that would happen. They would dance.
They would dance.
Every time they had the chance, whatever the season or circumstance, they found a reason to throw a party in the pants and they dance.
Wow, they would dance.
Yeah, dance.
Dance, they would dance.
Oh, dance.
Dance, they would dance.
Yeah, dance.
Dance, they would dance. We're cool.
So if you read about Adam and Abraham, you will remember this guy from the book of Samuel, David. You know King David?
Dave!
He made a science out of knocking out giants.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
He didn't like math or geography.
Check this out!
He loved choreography.
Careful, Ren. There's a law. Now, what were you saying to Reverend Shaw?
Right here, in black and white, since he was leaping and dancing with all of his might.
Leaping and dancing.
In front of his Lord, but David wasn't doing it for some reward.
No, 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 no.
Now it might sound odd, but David thought it brought him closer to God, so he danced.
Hallelujah.
Every time he had the chance.
Whatever the season or
He
circumstance,
found a reason to throw a party in his pants, and he danced.
party, he would dance.
So dancing doesn't always make you do nasties. Look at the book of Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
There's a time to laugh, a time to weep,
Boo-hoo.
a time to plant, a time to reap, and
There's a time to dance.
It says it right here.
Right here.
And I'll dance.
And it was good.
If the Bible tells you so, then what have I got to fear?
Huh? Got no fear. Huh?
You only want to kick up our heels, and I bet you every one of you knows how that feels. I bet you do.
They do.
I bet you do.
They say they don't, but we know they do.
People been dancing since God knows when, and that's the way it should be against the Let's Dance.
Hallelujah.
Every time we have the chance,
Whatever the season or circumstance,
kind of reason to throw a party in advance and dance.
Amen.
Dance, 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 dance.
Whatever the season or reason is pleasing to dance. What you think?
Good, right?
Well, the thing is, you're going to be speaking to Reverend Moore and some of the stubbornest people on the town council.
You've already got plenty of people boiling mad.
Yeah, folks are picking sides.
And they are not picking yours.
What's the point? Maybe I should just forget all this.
Whoa there, little buddy. We don't mean to discourage you.
After all the posters we painted,
And the flyers we've handed out.
everyone at school is climbing the walls.
See, you just gotta rethink your approach. Now, Mama says,
Aw, not Mama.
nobody cares. Now hold on, just 1 minute. Everything I ever learned that gets me through the worst, I learned at my mama's knees. Now every time I'm turned around, I turn to mama first. And you'd be wise to memorize what mama says to me. Now, my mama ain't been wrong yet, and I am the living proof.
That's kind of a frightening thought now, isn't
Hey,
it?
now you listen up. Mama says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower. Now who could argue with that? Mama says don't hold your breath for longer than an hour. The woman knows where it's at. And Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down.
Can't back down, Ren.
Now, Ren, you have not yet had the pleasure of meeting my mama, but these boys you have. Come and help me out, fellas. Mama says, drink hot coffee while lying down in bed. Don't even give it a thought.
It's a mess, Mama says.
Never eat anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a whiz or what?
Oh, yes.
Mama says,
She says,
doesn't matter if you're a king drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now mama makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She's clear and concise. She's concise. My daddy says the love is wrong, but he's got some hours missing. But I say, hey, it's free advice. And what do you expect at that price?
Mama said.
It's all your own. And I believe that she's right.
Mama said.
If you got doubts, well then boy, you're not alone. Just means you're ready to fight. Mama says it doesn't matter if you drive a hard bargain or drive around town. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Don't make me say it again. I thought of one more thing. Now, Mama says, don't buy a chandelier unless you've got a ceiling. Now, I don't really know what that's about. Mama says, don't chew on tinfoil unless you like that feeling. Somehow she figured it out. Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, remember boy, everyone's counting on you. Once